So we will be creating like cloth simulation today. So for that, whenever we create any mesh, make sure we have a lot of divisions in this so that we get good quality output. Okay. So I have created a plane which is over here, and I'll be creating another object over here, which is something like this. What needs to be done is here, if I'm converting this as a cloth, there has to be a collider. Collider in the sense, there has to be some obstacle which holds the cloth. Okay. So first thing what I'll do, in cloth, there are certain cloth system are there. You can see create a passive collider, create nCloth. Okay, N stands for nucleus. Okay, here. So what I'll do, first of all, I need this as a cloth. So I'll go to cloth, I create this as nCloth. By default, what happens? The cloth comes with gravity. Okay. If you see here in the attributes, you can see this is what I have selected. And in the attributes, you go to see nucleus, and by default, you have gravity, which is on. Okay. And along with the certain air density, speed, all the things are there. Now what I'll do, when I play, by default, with gravity, this is falling. Okay. So as I was saying, if we converted this as a cloth, okay, let this be here. Okay, see, we converted this as a cloth, but there is no obstacle or there is no collider. Then what I'll do, I select the bottom object, this particular object. Okay, then I go to cloth. Here I convert this into passive collider. So when I convert this into passive collider, you can see this is converting into rigid shape. That means this object is getting converted into rigid shape, wherein certain collide strength, friction, all these things are there. Now let's play. So all the time, whenever you do, you apply some tools or you do some modification within that, go to frame one, click on this, then you play. Then you get to see the simulation. See, you get a very beautiful simulation, right? It's still moving, okay? And to achieve this in modeling, it takes a lot of time, okay? Let's say, for example, you are making a dining table and a tablecloth, okay? See, this model is ready. See? See? You get this wrinkle effect and all. It's so beautiful, okay? You get the wrinkle effect and all, okay? Now, if I want in my first frame, my start frame, right now, see, this is in frame number 100. You get this option. When in my start frame, I want this to be like this. In that case, what I have to do, I can select this. I can go to cloth, nCloth, rest shape, set rest shape to start shape. Current input mesh to rest shape. Now this to start shape. That means now in my, okay, I think, let me see. Okay, I select this, go to nCloth, convert nCloth, rest shape, convert input mesh, selected mesh to select rest shape, convert input mesh to rest shape. Let me see. I select this nCloth, convert nCloth. Okay, here it is converting. By default, it is converted. nCloth, set rest to select shape. Okay, nucleus evaluations keep frame rate changed. I think by default that will convert into start shape. That can be done. But basically, this is how the cloth of. So now with this and with the help of a constraint along with cloth, what I'm gonna do? See, these are very simple steps. Okay. With this, what I'll do, with the help of a constraint, let me create one more option. So first, what I'll do, I will create a, okay, something like this, which is over here, and I duplicate. I have it something like this. Okay, I have created a pool. This is a pool which I'm considering. Okay. Then I will create a plane, what I'm creating. You know this, right? MD?
Yeah, I think I see, sir.
So first thing,
So,
I need to add more mesh into this. Select these two with middle click. I'm adding more mesh because I want more, a kind of very good simulation. So you can see more mesh. Okay. Okay. First of all, um, let me download Iswatini flag. Okay. I save this image. Okay. Now I'll come over here. What I do is before I convert anything to cloth or anything, I'm still in the modeling stage. Okay. So select this. I have to unwrap this. So as you know, we need to unwrap this in Z axis. I go to modeling. Okay. Modeling, go to UV, planar mapping, under Z axis, project. So now this is unwrapped. After unwrapping, I select this particular object, right click, assign a new material. I go for blend, and in blend, click color, click on this checker box, take an empty file, which is under 2D texture, and here you apply the image. Press 6 to see, okay? And what I do, I think specular color I would like to reduce, and I would like to reduce reflectivity. I can increase a bit of diffuse, something like this. And this, I want this to be like a pole color. Um, Again, assign new material. I go for blend, color bit darker, something like this. Okay. And this can be a concrete. You know how to apply concrete material. Assign new material. Again, it is in Maya. Lambert I apply, and just any one color. Concrete. That's okay. In the background, what you can do, you can add some government school. Iswatini school, or um, Let me save this image. So in Maya, what I'll do, let me create another plane over here. See all this, just see, I'm just creating a simple example, but for that I'm creating a lot of surrounding elements also, right? That matters a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna place this somewhere here. I need to unwrap this in planar mapping in z-axis. Okay. Then I need to apply another material, go to surface, I go for Lambert, and here take an empty file. And this will be your showreel. If you do something like this, you can use this for your showreel as well. Okay. By default, in my software lighting, you see the output, which looks something like this. You need, obviously, we need to do lighting and all. Okay. Now, coming to the point here, you can use some other image if you want. Okay, if you're not happy with this, any other image, it's fine. Or is what in parliament. Or here under images, go to size, large size. I can take this. Let me download this image. This is good one. Okay, I'll come over here, select this here under desktop. It's what's in a parliament. Done. I can make this smaller. You just to have to do the placement only, nothing else. Okay, fine. I'm gonna lock this view. I select this, hide this in a layer. Done. Fine. Now view, select camera, and here I'm gonna set key for the camera. So it looks something like this. So that whenever I do some movement or anything, when I play automatically, it will go to this way. Now coming to the point, I select this one, I want to convert this into flag. So what I'll do, I'll go to FX, nCloth, create nCloth. Now this has become cloth. So when I play, what happens? This is gonna fall. Why? Because we have gravity which is applied here. Then what I'll do, obviously you know what needs to be done. The pole has to be a collider. Select this pole, right click, okay, not right click. Select the pole, go to nCloth, create passive collider. Now this has become a collider. Though it has become a collider, it will slide. Why? Because now we need to do a bit more extra. Select this, press 4 for wireframe mode. Now right click, go to vertex. Select the first line of vertex here. Select the first line of vertex. All these vertex. Okay. Then shift select this object. Okay. Select the vertex first, then shift select the object. Go to constraint, here, not in nCloth, you have to go to constraint. There's something called point to surface. Point to surface. Click on it, point to surface. What happens? Now, now, this thing, yeah. Okay, let me play. See, you get this movement. This is so beautiful. See, now what I'll do, I select this cloth, this one cloth, go to attribute. Okay, in attribute, go to nCloth. You have to go to nucleus. Yeah, come to nucleus. Here, see this axis. Let me play this. In nucleus, wind direction. It is in some axis, right? X-axis, Y-axis, Z-axis. Something like this is there. Okay. I can increase the air density also. So let me play. Increase wind speed. See, this thing takes time. I increase wind speed because I have increased more mesh, right? All this thing it is affecting. Okay. When I select this cloth shape, all this, like it is affecting a lot. Okay. I select the polyplane. I think subdivision width and height, let me reduce to 25 by 25. Because nucleus wind speed has been reduced. Okay, let me do one thing. View, select camera, delete. This is a cylinder, plane and all. Okay, I'm gonna delete this rigid bodies, everything. I'll create one more time because it is taking a lot of effort. I'll increase the mesh a bit. That's okay. Modeling, UV, planar, that's okay. Edit, delete by type history. Select this, assign existing material. Blend one, that's fine. Select this, I convert this into cloth. Modify center pivot. Okay. Select this view, select all the vertex and shift select the object. Then go to constraint. Point to surface. Play. Yeah, you're getting this. See. So try this example. Okay.
Okay, so
This is really fun, like, and if you do this, an output is almost like ready. You can use this for your showreel. And in nucleus, what you can do, you can just increase wind speed. So in that case, say wind speed is more. Okay. And under x-axis, if you want, you can increase even more if you want wind speed. Okay. If not, even one more option. Let me reduce wind speed. Okay, select this cloth, apply a field called turbulence. Okay, turbulence magnitude you can increase. So what happens when you play? Lot of noise. You see some wrinkles and all you get. In nucleus itself, you have some other options also, like wind noise you can give. See, increase the wind noise. I think, see, it takes some time. You need to go back to the first frame and play. Okay. Say like this. You're getting this. I increased wind noise a bit. I increased the wind speed. See, this is the output you get. Any doubt, MD?
no, I'm following. So
This is a very good example of, like cloth simulation. Okay. Try this, and same thing you can do for curtain also. Like if you have interior set and you want to create a curtain example, you can create for curtains and for Superman characters. This is how it has been done. Okay.
okay.
Fine. So complete this and share the video output. And most probably, like maybe, see, I'll not be available. One complete week. Maybe next Wednesday I can take class. Okay. Uh, I'll be traveling for the whole day. There are some family function is there, so I need to attend. Okay. So just try to complete these things. Some other examples you do. Okay. Next 2 session or 3 sessions I'll not be taking. Next Wednesday I'll take class. Not on 1st. I'll be conducting class on 8th. Okay. And after that, one more week, other, I think few other stuffs are there. We'll do. And we can, okay, let me know when do you need to have exam? Last week?
Oh,
Last February last week is okay, or March first week? How do you prefer?
right.
Hmm?
Let's do the February. So
Feb?
I can go with the February, the last week.
Feb last week. Okay, I'll communicate the same with other team members. But anyhow, okay. So you can, in the meantime, you can go through the theory stuffs and all. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, man. Thank you. Bye bye.
okay, bye.